It's not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out. So I'm thinking, see, man, analyze that data. Like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. Man, they give us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, Citibank announced yesterday that they're closing their muni bond department and they're closing their market makers department. I want y'all to think about this. These were two of the most lucrative parts of Citibank's portfolio. This is how they were making money hand over fist. But they're closing them down, the muni part. But the one that I really want to discuss is the market maker. We learned a few days ago, or a week ago, that market makers could lend out their market maker status. So anybody with money can be a market maker. Anybody with some money can naked short any stock they want. So why would Citibank be shutting down their market maker unit? We know that Citibank has billions in shares sold, not yet purchased. Billions. And if I'm not, I think it was like 120 billion. They have more than Citadel. They have more than Citadel of shares sold, not yet purchased. So if they shut down their market maker unit, what happens to those shares sold, not yet purchased? What happens to them? Do they roll them over and roll them over and roll them over? Are they going to close them out? Who knows? But in my opinion, they're not closing out anything. Okay? Those bad debt is going to stay on the books, and they're going to keep kicking it down the road till who knows what, whenever. But for Citigroup to close a unit that was making them free money, but I want y'all to understand something. Shares sold, not yet purchased, give these market makers the ability to sell billions of stock that they don't own. It's like, you see these boats here? You see all these boats? It's like me selling these boats, and I don't own them, but I collect all the money from the boats. And maybe sometime in the future, 5, 10, 20 years from now, I might actually buy the boats if they're available. And a lot of times, there's only 20 boats, but Citibank or Citigroup sold 100 of them, and they're not even available. So for Citigroup to be closing one of the most lucrative parts of their portfolio tells me they are in dire straits. They don't know what they're gonna do. They don't know how they're gonna survive. Hey, good morning. They don't know how they're gonna survive. Citigroup is in deep trouble. And they must know that the regulators and those new SEC rules is gonna expose all the naked shorts. You see, they're fighting tooth and nail to stop the transparency in the market. They're fighting tooth and nail. You know why? Because they know that the transparency is gonna expose all the fraud and corruption in the naked shorting, all the fraud and corruption in the shares sold, not yet purchased. And that is why Citigroup is getting out their most lucrative position, where they make money from doing absolutely nothing. They're selling fake shares. They're selling air. And they're going to close it down. The only reason, in my opinion, Citigroup is closing down their market-making unit is because the new rules are about to expose all the fraud that they've engaged in over the years. in the shares sold, not yet purchased. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why do you think Citigroup is closing down their market maker unit when they could just make money by just selling shares that they don't own? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.